Hey, it's Kurt the Boat Doctor. It took me a while to figure all this stuff out, but I got it figured out. All the gauges work except for your oil pressure, 1772 hours. The washdown right over here does not work. I couldn't find a seacock valve in the pump. It's back up in here, and it was warm, but it wasn't working. So I'm going to say that live well pump is not working. Radar is working. I just got done setting up your GPS. Your GPS in there works. Your radio works. You got your two lights here. There's a light up there and a light right there. That's these two switches here. And then if I fire this up, there's your tack, the fuel, hours, flow meter. If you watch that, there's your flow, gallons per hour working there. So all those gauges are working. Trim tabs work, I'll show you that. You got a battery charger sitting right there. You got these boxes here, there's plugs in those, so you make sure you put them in unless you want a lot of water in there. There's a plug in there. It will bail into there, which will bail into there, which will, you can get it out. There's a plug in there. There's a plug in that one there. And then right in here, all the water that gets in there will go into there, and then the bilge pump will pump it out. There's storage up in here. Here's your bilge pumps. Right in here, live well works. Believe it or not, I don't think the light works, but the live well does. And I'll go ahead and I'll hit courtesy lights. This one here don't work, I don't think. But this one here does. Yep. Horn works. Washdown, nothing. Live well works. I'll put that back here. I'll go to the courtesy lights again. Nope. Okay, live well. Auto bilge pump works. Anchor light works, but the rear one doesn't. There's your anchor, but these two don't. There's your anchor storage. You got a huge fish box, and there's a plug in that one as well. And that folds up. This folds back. That's where your battery shutoffs are. And your batteries are up underneath there. And this was just a repower, so that's all I was supposed to do, but I ended up having to check everything else. So there's some little oddball stuff. Okay, when this is cold, you got to put this all the way here, then twist it 3 times, make sure it's here to start it. When it's warm, just bring it back to here, and then make sure you pull the choke when it's cold. Here's your friction, so you just fire it up, bring it back. Good water flow, and you can steer it with the wheel. Right here, see how I got that wire down? Again, all electronics work. Took me a while. I put in about 30 gallons of non-ethanol, about 4 to 6 miles an hour. And then if you want to help it steer a little bit, what you can do is just kind of nudge that just a little bit and just leave it there. Steers like that. There you go. Then I'll show you and I set this up here, so then you just go home, you go to charts, there's your charts, they say your numbers on there. Oh, that's one thing you don't have. God darn, there's always something in it. Go menu, layers, Whoop, back, edit overlays, show, back, back. See, there's all your numbers. Back, I'll go to the fishing chart, menu, edit overlays, show. There you go on that. Then see how it's going a little bit that way? Just steer it just a little bit, just like that. Okay, then you go into home again, then you go into sonar, traditional. There's all your numbers, there's your fish, here's your magnifier. Right there, go home. And you got your sonar again, you got clear view. That's working. Go back, go to side view. That's working really good. Go home. Then you got your combos, you got your gauges. So combos, you can sit there and run this one. Well, back. There you go. You still have your numbers over there. Okay, so that's that. So then what we're going to do is show you the main motor. Bring that back, put that neutral, steer that straight, hit the kill button, hit the trim button. Like that. Turn on the key, put it in gear, and go. So everything up there is working. I'm going to turn it off. And right here you hit the power button. That turns that off. That shuts. I'm going to put this here. Oh, I should have put this radar thing up in here. There you go. Okay, and then this goes up, and then this drops down for a viper to keep and lock everything up. And then to power off the radar, just hit this, and it says 3 seconds. That shuts that off. I'm going to leave the GPS and stuff on. And Bruno. There you go. And we got that, everything else works. How many minutes am I on? 7 minutes, so we got enough to run this then. Got to have some big gulp. Here's your gallons per hour. Let's run in that. So I'm going to speed this up. You got a compass up there. That shuts. Okay, everything's cool. And then the whole nephew works over there, I think, cousin or something. I don't know. I think it is. He's scraping away. So now that we get this thing going, I'll get past these boats. Get it done pretty good. Get it. 2 gets up pretty quick. There's planing right there. 19 got a little bit of vibration, but that's typical. Turn that motor up. That's in the hole, you can feel it. That'd be good cruising. There's 5,000. Miles an hour. 39. Not bad, about 6,000. I'd leave the prop alone, those are off a little bit. Okay, this is your boat doctor. This has been a workout. I'm out of here.